thing as a bitch, that there's always like a hurt soul underneath that. A lot of the times when we're saying something negative about somebody else, we're trying to cover up something inside that we're dealing with. Whenever I get real gossipy, it means I'm being insecure. And I check it, because I'm like, no, she's great, she's talented, she's gorgeous, and that's why I'm hating right now. Because I'm feeling like, ugh, not so strong, not so great. I have to go, but I will see you soon. Yes. Do you like that accent? I don't know what it is. A little French, maybe, you know? I don't know. Bye, everybody. Bye. Give me a hug. Thank you so much.
In that conversation with Tyra, it's just very important to be aware of sisterhood and trusting other women and how people are acting, even in the context of a competition.
The competition, drama is always the same. It's fine for a couple of days and then something happens.
It hurt me and it hurt Narelle that you said that you hope she did bad.
So hopefully someone would put pictures up
And they go home.
Me or Narelle?
Clearly not you, Ann.
That is up. That you will sit in there and be best friends with Narelle and then turn around and say, I hope Narelle bites it. That is not even right.
My intent wasn't to hurt anybody.
You go around saying constantly, everybody here is fake and I'm real. Everybody's two-faced. You seem like the one person who embodies that the most.
I thought I knew who you were, and I've seen such a difference. I don't know if I like what I see now.
When the lionesses are hunting in a pack, when there's a flaw, you see it and everybody goes for it.
It hurt me and it hurt Narelle that you said that you hope she did bad. That is up.
My intent wasn't to hurt anybody, and I do apologize for that, because that was very mean.
Just the fact that of all the people you could have said it about was me.
Definitely, and it's wrong, and that's why I apologize.
And like then I have to wonder, do you sit there and go talk to her about me?
You said to don't even. Don't even.
I have never
Don't even.
said that.
You're so lying.
I was so confused. I'm positive what's going on. Are we getting a divorce?
I'll tell you about that later.
No, you won't. If I said something, I want to know what I
You
said.
never said you don't think Narelle's pretty and you don't like her.
We talked about how she had a different look.
No, about her size, about her weight.
She has hips.
Narelle. I mean, she has a bigger midsection. That is something that's, to me, is factual.
Oh my God, my one friend wants me to go home. My one friend thinks I'm fat.
For you to say that and sit there, it's just like, I'm not
You
gonna.
have said you sugarcoated for her.
Like, seriously? You really want to make me study psychology more.
Honest.
So I'm continuing talking, because I'm talking. The bitch of the house, anybody could say that it is you.
What does the real situation have to do with you, Yaya? She feels like I'm her competition. She even said it to me. We're both short, we're both black, and there you go.
In LA, was that you or is this you now? Because it's two totally different people.
For me to do one thing and now I'm a completely different person, I think Ann knows I've been nothing but a friend to her. And so for her to bring that situation on the table without trying to understand me or try to clear it up, it's like, whoa. That's you very whack right now, homie. Like, you are so whack. I guess you never did know me from the beginning.
Tire mail.
Here, Amanda. Bust out from the old, embrace the new, get ready to walk in my footsteps. Be ready to leave at 8 a.m. in the morning.
We're going to do a photo shoot today, and I'm always nervous because you never know what it's going to be.
Hey, yo. Today, we're going to play with a theme that's modern/traditional. So you're doing the shoot today for T-Mobile, okay? But every shoot, I feel like I'm constantly telling you about, well, when I'm with Tyra, she does this and she does that. So today, it only makes sense that if we're shooting, we got her.
I'm going to be doing a photo shoot today, and you guys are going to be able to watch me. And while I am shooting, I'm going to be coaching you at the same time.
That's going to be tough because I'm sure she's going to beat y'all.
The competition.
I want you to meet your photographer today. She's really, really talented. Her name is
Amiko.
Amiko.
You guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's go.
I've really been wanting to see Tyra on set, to see how someone who has been in it for so long and who's been so successful is a great, great opportunity.
Last night, whoa, what happened?
Last night
We
was
went from toasty to
Don't
fighting.
mind.
After I left?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Me, Eva, and Anne are like Pink Positive. We like click the most with each other, and we have since the beginning. And Eva had said that she hoped I did bad so I would go home. And then Eva was like, oh yeah, Anne, well you think Narelle's ugly and fat.
Well, Narelle, you're one of the top 5, and you have to realize that's what makes beauty interesting is when it's debatable. You know what I mean? There's so many people that say, oh, Tyra Banks is beautiful. And there's so many people that say, Tyra Banks has a big-ass forehead and I think she's ugly. One thing you guys have to realize is that everybody talks about everybody. It's about where it's coming from. Is it coming from an ugly place? Is it coming from just a chatter place? Is it coming from a helpful place? But everyone talks about everyone. I'm talking about best friends, too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I was wrong and I said something that I should have never said. Me wishing you gone and me wishing you not here and me wishing you bad, it isn't like that. It was more so just more my insecurities. It was not even thinking when I said it, you know what I mean? So I apologize, like from the bottom of my heart.
I'm not going to change the way I think about you because you made one statement. Like, for a second I was like, oh, why would she say that about me? But, I mean, it wasn't the most terrible thing, like, because I didn't think of it as that you really wanted me to go, and I thought, oh, maybe she was just frustrated.
We might not be as close as we were before, and that's fine, and that's not...
Everyone's like, oh my God, I would tell Eva off and I would do this and I would do that. But I don't care. I love Eva to death regardless of what happens.
Hello! What I'm going to be doing are very strong poses. Kimonos are very dramatic. We don't want to waste all this drama on boring poses. You guys have to constantly keep on thinking about what the camera is seeing.
It was amazing for me to see her, like, whoa.
Sometimes every face doesn't have to be pretty. I'm going to experiment. It might be really ugly, but I just give her a couple of those frames. You guys have to constantly think about your lines. If I do this, she doesn't really see that. But the minute I do this, the camera can see that.
Oh, great.
Most muscular legs, so I'd have to always push some tension into it.
Usually in most photo shoots, we're confused and pretty safe in our poses. Tyra is like non-stop posing.
Tyra must have taken at least 50 frames, and every single frame was different. It was amazing.
All right. You guys turn now. Get back to your makeup.
All right, let's go.
Today, the photo shoot really is about geisha escape by changing up the hair, the makeup, and having a T-Mobile phone in their hands. It's kind of modern meets traditional. That turning one was great. It was just your mouth was open and your eyes were half closed. Amanda, I think she tried to pick up a little bit of Tyra, but she's just not getting it. Don't make yourself dizzy. Don't lose your neck. And look up and into the light as well for me. No. It's too squat. Bust the product.
Okay. Watching Tyra just made us see how versatile we could really be. Jump around, play around.
Think like you're a princess. Just pretend you're in your palace and you are this ornate prince. Did you ever see at least Attack of the Clones, Star Wars? Lower. Raise one shoulder and make it a little more graceful. Well, you're not getting it. Try and feel it. These girls need some grace, I swear. Jim got more grace than something. Now bring some intensity, something. There we go. It'll be really interesting to see what Anne does today. After watching Tyra and kind of feeling Tyra's energy, maybe she's got something for us. Relax without pursing your lips. Just close your mouth. And close your mouth. Close your mouth without pushing them out. That one should be. Sure. Maybe the next one. Every week when I work with Anne, I just kind of give up. She's just stuck. You know, I mean, you could do things that are just graceful. Did you ever see My Fair Lady? Please tell me you saw that at least. Child,
You see Tyra moving around and being crazy, and then it's like I get on there and it's like not like that.
And then just tip your hips under from there. Hold your tummy in a graceful way, and not a linebacker kind of way. Seriously.